Sheridan Junior High School.
I'm Coulter.
And I'm Heather.
Today's Friday, October 2nd, 2015. Sixth graders, today is an A-Day. Monday's breakfast is honey bun.
The hot lunch menu for today will be a pepperoni pizza, and the grab-and-go menu will be a ham and cheese sandwich. The hot lunch for Monday will be a hot dog, and the grab-and-go menu for Monday will be a turkey and ham sandwich.
Calling all 7th and 8th grade girls. There will be an organizational meeting for all 7th and 8th grade girls planning on playing basketball this year. The meeting will be Monday, October 5th in room 1081 during your lunch recess time. It is important to be there to get signed up and get your paperwork started. See you there.
For those interested in SJHS wrestling, there will be an organizational meeting for all 6th, 7th, and 8th graders planning on wrestling this year. The meeting will be on Tuesday, October 6th, during your lunch recess. In room 1081, it is important to be there to get signed up and get your paperwork started. See you there.
SJHS Weekend Sports. 7th grade volleyball A and B teams play Twin Spruce at 9 a.m. 8th grade volleyball A and B teams play Twin Spruce at 9 a.m. Cross country right invite at 10 a.m. 7th grade football team play Sage Valley at 10 a.m. 8th grade football team play Twin Spruce at 10 a.m.
The yearbook and newspaper club will be starting up Monday, October 5th, after school in Miss Barker's room, in room number 2033. Come express your creativity and be a part of SJHS history.
School rules. Store your Chromebooks in your locker during lunch and recess.
Always walk bikes, skateboards, and wheel transportation, just what bikes and skateboards are, on our campus.
Have a great year.
And now for breaking news.
We've reported on global temperatures, how scientists say they've been some of the warmest on record. That's one reason why this is such a mystery to researchers. They're calling it a blob, a large area in the North Atlantic that's registering some of its coldest temperatures on record. Don't get this confused with the blob in the Pacific. There's one there too. It's a warm area of that ocean blamed on El Nino, a natural process that extends from the Central Pacific to South America. Scientists don't know what's causing the cold Atlantic blob. One theory is that melting ice in Greenland is bringing down ocean temperatures in the region around it. There's no scientific consensus about whether this blob is related to climate change. Researchers say it appears to be the exact opposite of the El Nino warming on the other side of the hemisphere. Another mystery in the Atlantic Ocean involves a storm named Joaquin. It strengthened into a Category 1 hurricane yesterday. It's expected to hit the Bahamas today, so preparations are being made for that. But where will it go afterward? Here's one forecast model. It shows Hurricane Joaquin spinning north, roughly parallel to the U.S. East Coast. But meteorologists don't have a lot of confidence in this. Some say it could turn west and hit North Carolina. Some say it could turn east and spin out to sea. The last major storm to make landfall in the eastern U.S. was Hurricane Arthur in 2014. Where are we getting these storm names?
If you lived in Homestead, Florida in 1992, Andrew is a name you will never forget. Just like in 2005, if you lived in the New Orleans area, Katrina. The military started naming storms after their wives, their girlfriends, but none of these names were made public. So in 1950, everything changed. Several storms formed out in the Atlantic about the same time. It created a lot of confusion. So the U.S. Weather Bureau said, okay, let's start naming storms. And they actually started by using the World War II alphabet. Abel, Baker, Charlie, Dog, Easy. But this created confusion as well because every year the storm names were the same. It wasn't until 1979 that we started alternating male and female names. We recycle that list every 6 years. In the Atlantic Basin, we use English, Spanish, and French names. No storms are named after a particular person. In fact, you can't request a storm to be named after you. That entire process is handled by the World Meteorological Organization. A storm name will be retired if it is too costly or deadly, and it would be inappropriate to use it in future years. In fact, since 1950, there have been nearly 80 storm names retired. And what happens if we go through all of the storm names? Well, it happened in 2005. We ended up going to the Greek alphabet. So that's what's in a name. It took a long time to get here, but just like each individual name, each storm tends to have its own personality.
And now please stand and join us for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And that's all for today. I'm Heather.
I'm Coulter.
Be safe,
Be respectful,
be responsible,
and be boldly kind.